That's better. That's better. You're not looking at me like a for a telescope now. Ilkay Gundogan. Mi amigos and mi amigas. It's Ilkay Gundogan story, man. Oh, I'ma tell my kids. I'ma tell my grandkids. I might even write a book. That's right. That's right, I might even write a book. Because this story is one for the ages. And this morning, we have the confirmation. Breaking news. Manchester City and Ilkay Gundogan have now reached a full agreement for the Germans to re-sign for the Premier League championship. Yes. Yeah. That's right, man. I want flames. I don't want to see no text. I don't want to see any text in the chat. Why am I seeing text? I want to see flames in the building, man. I want to see flames. I want to see flames right now. Get me flames. Settling. Arabi. Come on, man. Okayness. Orion Lunch. Shura Paul. Cameron Dempsey. Midnight Crisis. Ryan GS. Rennie. HMTV. Otherwise now known as Fabrizio Romano. We got the Jack, Brian, Lauren, DRLX, Elvis in the building. We got the Jess. Who else we got in here, man? Woo. We got to Demon, MCFD4, Fraser, SK10, Matt Beasley, RJW, Whizzing, Naraman, Elliot, Wazza. Oh, man, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. We brought him home, man. Ilkay Gundogan. Ilkay Gundogan. And not had any yet official communication. I've had not any official communication. But there is a rumour flying around that he's actually already in Manchester. But I've not had any official communication on that. That might be incorrect. That might be incorrect. Don't know if that's true. Probably not true. But there's a rumour flying around that he's already in Manchester, man. Oh my days, right, let's go through some of the terms and conditions. Let's go through some of the terms and conditions. So, Paul Ballas, yeah? Full agreement has now been reached for Ilkay Gundogan to rejoin Manchester City from Barcelona. What else have we got here? What else have we got here? What else we got? There we land. Boom, boom, boom. We got the Fabrizio Romano. Here we go. Contract stuff. People want to know about the contract details. Well, here we land. Ilkay Gundogan will sign a 1-year contract with Manchester City with the option for a further 12 months. There are, again, some rumours flying around that if he plays 60% of Premier League games, whether that's starting the match or comes off the bench, that will automatically trigger the 1-year extension. But why do I want to speak about the contract? Why does that matter? What does the contract thing have to do with it anyway? I'll tell you why it matters. I'll tell you why the contract matters and why it's important to understand about the contract. Ilkay Gundogan, yeah, is coming back potentially 1 year. Potentially 1 year. What does that mean? That means that he wants to join Manchester City. That means that he's not bothered about the contract length. You know what I mean? Like when he left City last year, yeah, he was bothered about the contract length. He wanted a 2-3 year contract that City were not prepared to give him at the beginning. He wanted that stability. Now he just wants to be happy, man. Now he wants to be at home. And he's not there negotiating. I said this yesterday on the streams, man. People was out here saying, what about his wages, LB's on? I said, nah, you don't understand. Ilkay Gundogan's not that type of guy. Ilkay Gundogan's not going to be going into those negotiations saying, I want 300k a week. I want this. I want that. Because that was last year. And by the way, he had the right last year when he left Manchester City to put those demands to the football club because of everything that he'd done for the football club. And the fact that it was a pretty reasonable ask from Ilkay Gundogan. It was stupid that we let him go. Whereas now, Barca are forcing him out the club and he just wants to feel good, man. You know what I mean? He's 33, 34, yeah. He doesn't want to be messing around now. He wants to be playing somewhere where he's at home, he's calm, he doesn't take no time to settle, he's with all his mates at City, you know what I mean? All the players. I mean, there's only a couple of players there that he doesn't know. Savio, you don't know Savio. Kovacic, you don't know Kovacic. And Jeremy Doku, I think, is it, innit? I don't think we signed anyone else. And Gvardiol. That's it. Everyone else he knows. He knows the manager. He knows the fans are buzzing. I mean, I'm not being funny, yeah? Wouldn't surprise me if he's watching this goddamn stream right now. Do you know what I mean? Because that's the type of guy he is, man. He loves the City fan base. He loves the City fans, and we love him because he's a legend of this football club. So, again, the 1-year contract, it tells me, yeah, that this guy just wants City. He just wants to move. He's not bothered about, get me a 2-year, get me a 3-year. He's just like, get me in. I'm not bothered. I bet his wages are just like bog standard. He'll be on like the 150k a week. He'll be on the 150k a week mark or something like that with everyone else. Because everyone else is on 150k a week. Like, he'll just be on 150k. He'll just be on the standard wage and he just wants to be here. And City probably discussed coaching opportunities. Said, listen, coaching, once he's gone, once you finish your contract in 2 years, coaching, we can put you in the EDS, the academy teams. Or you could go play in New York. You could go MLS. You could go Australia. You know what I mean? Like, you literally got so many options to do now. I spoke about this the other day, not yesterday, the other day, about the CFG, the City Football Group. We got to start utilising that more to these legends, man. Otherwise, they'll leave too soon. We got to be, we've built this infrastructure, this global infrastructure of all these clubs around the world, amazing football clubs in New York and Australia and Japan, blah, blah, all these places, yeah? We got to start saying, listen, don't go Barcelona for a couple of years and they'll treat you like absolute dog shit, mate, because that's what they do over there. Stay here, yeah, and then we'll send you there, or you can go there. You do whatever you want, man. Because we treat you well. And I'm just buzzing that he's come back, man. 1-year deal. I'm pretty sure that will get extended. Because I tell you why it'll get extended. Because he's fucking mint, mate. Yeah? He's fucking mint. Too many people are out here saying he's too old. No, he's not too old. No, he's not too old. No, he's not. He's not too old, mate. He's not too old. This was never a guy that relied on his pace in the first place. This is not Sean Wright-Phillips. Yeah, does this look like Sean Wright-Phillips to you? Yeah? Doesn't look like Sean Wright-Phillips to me. He don't rely on his pace. It's all up here with Ilkay Gundogan. It's all up here, man. Do you know what I mean? On the ball, moving off the ball into the right positions to receive it. It's not about the pace. It's not about making sprints and that. But on the ball and off the ball positioning. And the fact is as well that he's probably not going to play as much as he did back in the day, yeah. He's probably not going to play as much as he did back in the day because now we have Kovacic as well. Do you know what I mean? We have Foden in the middle now as well. So, don't look at this and go, oh, yeah, like, he's not going to do what Ilkay done 2 years ago. No, he's not going to do what Ilkay done 2 years ago because we don't need him to do what Ilkay done 2 years ago. We don't need that no more. We got other things going on. We got Foden in the middle. We got Kovacic cooking. Do you know what I mean? So we just need him to come in, steady Eddie, keep stuff moving where we need him to keep stuff moving, fill in the DM if we need him to fill in the DM, and just see what happens, man. Too many people worry about shit too much, man. Just enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. I'm enjoying it. Man. I've only been awake half an hour. I'm enjoying it. I'm buzzing. I'm like, yeah, get me on the stream, man. I'm ready for this. And honestly, man, I'm telling you this now. Yeah. City, you've just earned my money because I'm going getting that third kit, bro. I'm going getting that third kit. Yeah. I'm getting it. I'm getting Gundogan on the back. That green kit, yeah. That green kit. I'm getting that green kit. I'm getting Gundogan on the back of that green kit, 100%. And I'm paying full dollar for that. Yeah. Not one of these DH gate jobs. Not one of these Chinese jobs for 10 quid. Yeah. No. I'm getting the real deal. The City store soon come. Yeah, and I'm getting it, man, because it is fresh. And with Ilkay Gundogan on the back of the shirt, I know people will be like, LB, you're nearly 30 years old, man. You need to chill out. You know what I mean? I don't care. I don't care. This is a special moment. I'm telling you, I'm writing a book. I'm writing a book. This is one to cherish for the ages, man. They'll still be talking about this transfer in 100 years' time. Mark my words. And even when we're extraterrestrial and we move to Mars or whatever planet we decide to go to, right? And we leave this planet that we call Earth, they will still be speaking about Ilkay Gundogan return to Manchester City, my friends. That's just how gigantic, that's how ginormous of a deal this is. Ilkay Gundogan returns home. I did want to show you this as well, man. Because this is quite interesting. Some other news coming out as well regarding this deal. We will speak about Kyogo in a second, guys. Hold on for that. Yeah, hold on. Some of you guys thirsty for the news. Where's this news about? I've seen it before. About Ilkay Gundogan has basically like forgone his contract. What's it say? Like forgone all his wages. Forgone all his wages, man. Here we go. Sorry, I didn't see it there. There we go. In order to facilitate the move to Manchester City, Bray, Ilkay Gundogan is foregoing the remaining 2 years of his salary that he will be owed by Barcelona. Now, what does that actually mean? Well, obviously, he's still got 2 years left on his contract, and he's not getting paid the same now at Manchester City that he'll be getting at Barcelona. There's no way, Jose, that is happening. So he's getting a reduction. He's getting a reduction in salary. Now, obviously, because they're letting him go for free, yeah, there's no transfer fee. But because he's leaving, he's not getting paid that Barcelona wage for the next 2 years, obviously. But what he's also doing, because that's obvious, what he's also doing is actually taking a reduction in his wage for the next 2 years. That is facts. That is facts. So he's going to lose money now over the last 2 years to join Manchester City, mate, because this is the way it goes. So again, do you know what I mean? This is why I said to people the other day, I said, stop worrying about the wages and the contract, man. Ilkay Gundogan is not that guy. And everyone went, yeah, but he did it last year. Yeah, because last year, he had the right to do it last year. He had the right. He just won the treble. He had the right to make those demands. He's one of our greatest players ever, in my opinion. Should have a statue, in my opinion. He had the right to make those demands. He had the right to say to City, I want a 3-year deal. He had the right to say, I want a pay rise. He had the right to make those demands and those calls. And it was absolutely fair and reasonable for him to say that. And then we just went, nah. Do you know what I mean? Because we were silly. Whereas now he's coming back. He's in a different state of mind. He's in a different life cycle, mate. Yeah? He's not in that power position. He just wants to have fun. He just wants to be chilling. Do you know what I mean? It's like basically, yeah, when you start work, right, you go through your working career, yeah, but you start working at what, like 22, 23. You work really hard. Yeah, you get into a job. You might not like the job, but you're getting paid a wedge, so you're buzzing. Do you know what I mean? You go through your career, but by the time you get to like 55, 60, you don't want to be working in that job no more. You just want to be chilling, man. Do you know what I mean? You just want a chill job, you know what I mean? Where you can talk to people, get a little bit of money, but you're not arsed, you know what I mean? Stacking shelves at Tesco because you just chill. You want a nice, easy job where you're not like stressed all the time. And you're just willing to take a little bit less money, but you want to be happy, man. And this is what Gundogan's doing now. He's come home, man. God bless him. I genuinely think he's one of the most disrespected players in world football of all time. Genuinely do. He's the best German that's ever played in this country, yeah, by a country mile. Yeah, I think he's better than Ballack. Don't talk to me about Ballack. Ballack's a good player, yeah, but Ballack's, listen, I'll tell you something, yeah. Ballack's greatest ever moment and the greatest ever memory of Michael Ballack is shouting at that referee in the Champions League semi-final against Barcelona. That's Ilkay Gundogan, yeah. Treble winners, captain, lifting the UCL. Scoring the goals against Aston Villa, bro, like, Ilkay Gundogan, greatest German to ever play in the Premier League, mate. Bro, he's better than Ozil. Don't talk about Ozil in the Premier League, man. Oh, what are you doing? Don't say that. Ozil. Have some respect, mate. Have some respect. Come on. What are we doing here? Ozil. That's ridiculous. Right, so what does it mean for Nunes? Bro, what does it mean for Nunes? It doesn't change nothing for Nunes, bro. Nunes was never going to play in this team this year. He's not going to play in this team this year now. Like, it's not going to make a difference. This signing doesn't make a difference to Matheus Nunes. Like, it just doesn't. And I know people will be like, oh, we got to give him a chance. Give him a chance. He's not going to get given a chance. Pep's not going to play him that much, bro. Pep don't trust him, man. Pep don't trust Nunes. That's the truth. And I know a lot of you guys want to give him a chance. I mean, I'm not against giving him a chance. My point is I don't think he is going to get given the chance. And that's what I've said for over a year. Right, let's have a look at some of your member chats and super chats, man. My bad. Sorry, I'm a bit giddy, you know what I mean? Like, we're just signing Gundogan back, guys. Re-sign one of my greatest ever players for Manchester City. You know how much I love Gundogan, man. I mean, maybe if you're new to the channel, you might not get it. You might think, what is this guy waffling? It's Ilkay Gundogan. He's 33. Why is he buzzing? But people who've watched me on this channel, on City Extra years gone by, you know how much I love this guy as a player, man. I genuinely think this is one of the greatest City players of all time. I really do. I think he's that good. And that's why I'm gassed. Plus, I woke up and smashed a monster, innit? Mr. Crystal P says, now players around the world going to know City are the best in the world and the grass ain't always greener. Got to send a message to future players. Bro, 100%, mate. 100% this is true. Great super chat. Said this yesterday, Crystal. This sends a message around the world, exactly what you're saying. That, hang on a minute, Ilkay Gundogan. Because people know, players know ball. They know how good Gundogan is, yeah? These football players around Europe now, the top ballers, they know how good Ilkay Gundogan is. And they're looking at that going, hang on a minute. He's left Man City, go Barcelona, yeah? And then they're reading all this stuff about the fact that they just left him homeless with a newborn baby in Barcelona, mate, on La Ramblas. Like, what is going on? Have you ever been to La Ramblas? Have you ever been to Las Ramblas, mate? Yeah, and they left him homeless there with a newborn baby. He had to go to a hotel, sort it out himself. We had to help him. Yeah, and then they've seen him coming back straight away. That sends a message. Absolutely spot on, man. Yo, man, so coming in with a new member chat. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you. Appreciate it, man. As always, you know I appreciate your support, bro. Big up to Midnight Crisis. Says, let's fucking go, mate, with a 3. Big up to you, bro. Big up to Jam Boy. Says, Gundogan. I've seen a few of those today. I've seen a few. That's a good one. Gundogan. Nice, big Jam. This is what dreams are made of. Welcome home, says Amar. I just want to say something else, yeah? Don't be worried about the short-term fix. Seen too many people stressed, man. Seen way too many people stressed. It's a short-term fix. What we're going to do? Well, we'll sort it out in a year or 2 years, but we need to sort it out. All this does, yeah, all we're doing, yeah, we've got a cut on our arm, put a plaster on it, mate, and we'll sort that out later on. Now we're partying, we're chilling. That's like, don't worry about it, man. Too many people, too many of you guys are getting way too stressed about short-term solution. If we're doing short-term solution on everything, yeah, 100% panic mode, yeah, but we're not, are we? We're not. We've just signed Savinho, 19 years old. Is that a short-term solution? We signed Guardiola last year, 2021. Is that a short-term solution? We've got Jamie Doku, 22. Oscar Bob. Are they short-term solutions? No. So what? We get one guy in, yeah, at 33 who's a short-term solution for a year or two. And then maybe in a year or two, we go and get Adam Wharton from Crystal Palace when we actually know if he's good or not. Because a lot of people think he's good after 16 games. And maybe he might be. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to play 50, 60, 70 mil for Adam Wharton. Maybe 80 mil, someone said, for a guy who plays 16 matches. Let's chill, man. Let's chill. Let's get Gundogan in every year or two. Yeah, maybe more if he's mint. And then we can deal with that. This club does not mind spending £100 million on a player, as evidenced by Jack Grealish. As evidenced a little bit less by Jasko Guardiola. But they need to be certain. And clearly, they're not certain on Bruno G. Clearly, they're not certain on Adam Wharton. So rather than making another... And what have I said all summer? What have I said all summer? We cannot afford to get this one wrong again. You can't spend, mate, 40 million on Calvin Phillips and it not work. We spent 50 mil on Matheus Nunes. In my opinion, is not going to work. We're already at 90 million pounds on midfielders that are not going to work. This next midfielder that you buy, it has to work. It has to work. You can't go 3 for 3, mate. You can't sign 3 midfielders for big money. Because I'd say 40 mil is that way you start talking big money. 50 mil for Nunes. Get another guy in and it not work. We have to make sure that next midfielder is legit the one. So I'm not bothered if they spend 100 mil. Just make sure if you're spending 100 mil, it's right. And if they're not certain on Adam Wharton yet, because they've not seen enough, no problem. Gundogan in for a year, Gundogan in 2 years. We'll go get him. We'll spend 100 mil in 2 years and we'll be fine. Because as well, then you got him for 12 years. So the 100 mil by the end of his career is right. Stop panicking, man. Way too many people panicking. And people say, oh, yeah, but LB, it's not just this. It's Kyogo for Uriashi. He's a short-term fix. No. That's different. That's different because this is a short-term solution, yeah? Gundogan is a short-term fix. Kyogo, what's he called? Kyogo Furiashi, yeah, is not a short-term fix. It's a different fix. It's a fix that we need. We need a player that is not that good because if they're that good, they won't play for City because they know they're not going to play in front of Haaland. That's a completely different type of signing. Do not compare the two. They're not comparable. Yo, be able to City Luke TV, man. I see you dancing on Twitter this morning, bro. It made me laugh, man. He said, yes, even had a dance for this occasion. Right, there you go. Bro, I didn't even read that. I seen it this morning, man. That was funny, bro. He was like, isn't it? He was like, ooh. I was like, go on, Lukey. We got Simon Silver says, Gundo Goat. Nice. Very good. Very good. Can we talk about how shaky City's been in the last 3 transfer windows? Shaky. Right, okay, so this transfer window, we've signed Savio and we've signed Ilkay Gundogan. That's fine. That's a 9 out of 10 transfer window, in my opinion. Last year, we signed Josko Gvardiol, top signing, and Jeremy Doku, but we didn't get a DM, and we signed Matheus Nunes. That was still a good, solid 6.57. The lack of DM was poor. And the one before that, what did we get before that? I'm not 100% sure what we had in the last one, but shaky? I'm not sure if we've been shaky. Listen, I'll tell you what happened, yeah? Last year, we got screwed on the midfielders. Yeah, we went for Jude, rejected. Rice had already agreed to go back Arsenal. Lucas Paqueta would have been absolutely fine, gambling charges. Like, I struggle really to criticise the board last year for the midfielders. Like, I do, man, and I know a lot of people be like, nah, don't be a shill, bro. You'll be a shill for the club. I'm not. I do think we got a little bit unlucky, mate. Like, rejected by Jude, rejected by Rice, and then Paqueta gets gambling charges. Like, come on, man. The mistake that they made, and I called them out on multiple occasions, and it was a huge, huge error, is they should have got Gundogan signed up straight away. Because if you get Gundogan signed up straight away, then it wouldn't have been a problem that you missed out on Jude, you missed out on Rice, you missed out on Paqueta. That was... the club probably didn't think they was going to miss out on all 3. And then by the time they missed out on all 3, they were like, damn, didn't see that one coming. Well, what do they say in life? Expect the unexpected, man. That's what they say. So, yeah. But I don't necessarily agree with that, Cooler, bro. This will boost the dressing room. Bro, my mate texted me in the group chat, said, imagine the group chat now. Because you know all the City players have a group chat on WhatsApp or whatever, Telegram, whatever. Messaging service of their choice. Imagine that's popping off this morning, innit? I just think Saturday, mate. Yeah, if you're going to the game on Saturday, my days, yeah, that is going to be unreal. It's going to be unreal. The atmosphere is going to be mega. The fans are going to be right up for it, man. Everyone's going to be in party mode. The players are going to be buzzing. We just beat Chelsea. I just think Saturday, man. I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing to do the watch along, man. But that Gundogan announcement, I don't think he'll play. I don't think he'll be in the squad. I think he'll probably I don't think he'll be in the squad for this, but I think he'll come out to the fans before the game. Like they'll say, Ilkay, yeah, you know I mean, he'll walk out on the pitch and everyone will be buzzing for him. But I don't think, I don't think he'll be in the squad. I mean, he might be in the squad. What day is it today? Wednesday. If he gets signed today, he might be in the squad. To be fair, but no, I don't think so. I don't think he'll be in the squad. I think he'll be announced to the fans on Saturday. But I don't think he'll be in the squad, man. Yo, big up to Dash with the 7 months. Says hashtag Gundo is back. Give Craig party time in chat. The Flames, as he literally announced Gundo is back yesterday on the stream. 5p incoming and the Premier League is finito. Well, I want to say something, yeah, Dash. There's still a lot of people in this chat that do not respect the party time with the Craig. Yeah, and these people are taking massive L's every day. They're holding L's in their every day. In every part of their life, they're holding L's because they don't respect the GOAT. That is Craig party time. Guy comes in here and just drops bombers left, right, and centre. Man, I can't even keep up sometimes. So, yeah, big up to you, Dash, for the 7. And big up to Craig as well for dropping the bombs. Big up to Signs says, Invincible, Treble, Centurions is coming, mate. I said it yesterday, bro. I want us to attack everything now. Bro, I want us to attack everything. I want us to attack everything, man. Everything. Let's go for it, man. Guys, let's go for it. Big time. I want us to do it. I want us to, obviously... Is this going to be Pep's last year? I mean, to be honest with you, the way he's speaking, the way he's talking about in press conferences, the way we're moving with these signings. I mean, I'm not being funny here. Do you really think Pep's going to want to leave this squad? I mean, this is arguably one of the most complete squads he's ever had. You look at the defence, insane defence. It's literally mental, mate. Josko Gvardiol, insane baller. Nathan Ake, elite 1v1 ball winner. Ruben Diaz, one of the best leaders around in Europe right now. John Stones, one of the best ball-playing centre-backs of all time. Manuel Akanji, GOAT, yeah? Right backs, Rico Lewis, look at this guy cooking at the age he is. Kyle Walker, experience. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people might not want him here, but his experience, his captain. Moving to midfield. Rodri, arguably, in my opinion, the best CDM of all time. Kevin De Bruyne, elite level creator, world-class player. Up there with one of the greatest players the Premier League's ever seen. He's now brought Gundogan back. He's got Mateo Kovacic for that elite level ball carrying and ball control. Phil Foden, who he says is one of the greatest players he's ever seen at the age he saw him at 17 years old. Moves up forward. He's got this absolute freak called Erling Haaland, who just puts everything in the back of the net. He's got Jeremy Doku, who just smokes Malo Gusto like he's not even there, and Savio, who's only 19. And then on top of that, you've got players like Bernardo Silva, who can play anywhere on the football pitch. Jack Grealish, who's trying so hard this year to put in his best season in a Manchester City kit. And then you've got Oscar Bob coming through. Oh, and don't forget, Kyogo Furuhashi, Brett, because we might be signing him as well. Nah, mate, I'm being serious, man. This is one of the greatest squads he's had at Manchester City. As a complete squad. I'm not saying we've not had better players. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying here. I'm not saying we've not had better players in certain positions, because we have. I'm talking as a squad. I mean, this squad is complete. Unless anyone leaves, we don't need no one else, man. We're literally chilling. So why would he leave? Why would you leave? You built this squad up to where it is now. And a lot of them are young. Yeah, and I know we've got a few older players that we need to buy replacements for in the next year. But a lot of these players are young, mate. Why are you going to hand this over to the next guy and let him just smash Prems and smash potential Champions Leagues when it should be you? Nah, I'm telling you, man. Pep Guardiola, he's signing a new deal. Hopefully. That's what you call us, hopium, yeah? Bill to Mansour again says, history reports, City replace Gundogan with Gundogan. I know. It is crazy. The Gundogan replacement was Gundogan. Bigger than Skulls, going back to United, says Kieran. I still remember that game, man. It was the City FA Cup game, wasn't it? At the Etihad, he come back for, man. Yeah, pain. But yeah, this is huge, man. Nassim with a 2 says, enjoy the moment, lads. We all know it's a short-term fix. We will have to replace big players next season, which will cost a lot. Trust the club. They know. Now 100%, man. Listen, at the end of the day, yeah, the club have got this. The club have got this on lock. You know, the way they've moved in this transfer window is bringing in Savio, 25, 30 mil, whatever it was, getting Gundo back. And again, as I said before, I'm not going to repeat the whole conversation, but short-term fixes are not always a bad thing. If your club is always doing short-term fixes, yeah, not great. But if your club's doing a short-term fix once in a while, nah, man, it's not that bad, man. Everyone wants this 19, 20, 30, 22-year-old nowadays, yeah? It's not bad bringing in a bit of experience. It's not bad. And I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to. You know what I'm looking forward to? I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing Kovacic and Ilkay Gundogan play as a 2. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know why. I just think, like, who's getting the ball off those two? I'd probably play Foden in the 10 then, not KDB, because I want a bit more pace. So I'll probably play Foden because he's quicker than KDB. But who's getting the ball off those two? Kovacic and Gundo. Maybe Kovacic on the left, Gundo on the right, maybe, or whatever. I don't really think it matters where you play them. I mean, that's it. That's an elite level 2. We might have just found a way to rest Rodri. And I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to see those two play together. I really am. Honestly, man. Guys, by the way, make sure you guys smash a like on the stream, guys. Yeah? Make sure you guys are smashing a like on the stream if you've not done so already. 1,000 people locked in to the stream this morning. And we're not even at 500 likes, guys. Come on, man. Hit that thumbs up button for us, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. Listen, my birthday, yeah, is in 7 days. 7 days my birthday's in. I want 20K before my birthday, man. I do. That'd be amazing, man. That would be an amazing birthday present. If we could get to 20K before my birthday, Honestly, man, I'd be absolutely gassed for it. So please make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you've not done so already. And make sure you check out the second channel, More LB. We've just gone past 5K on that one. And we're on the road to 6K. Let's keep having a look at some of your chats, man. Let's have a look at your chats. Big up to Lauren, who says, can't wait for the official announcement vid behind the scenes. Seen him meet the players again, then the crowd at the Etihad when he's revealed. Please, City, this is your moment. City, this is your moment. This announcement video, yeah? City, this announcement video has to be elite. You've known about this for at least a week. You've known about this for at least a week because we did a stream on Friday about it, yeah? So, you know, you've had at least 5 days to come up with like a mad idea. We need the greatest announcement video in the history of the game. Yeah, we need this, man. We need this. We're starving. We're starving for the videos. Please, City. Don't let us down, man. Don't let us down. I don't think they're going to let us down. I think they're going to be chill on this one, man. But please, City, man. This needs to be elite. This does need to be elite. I'll tell you, the idea that Sam said the other day in the chat, and I said, right, this is what I would do. This is what I would do. If it was me, right? I'm going to say it again because some people might not have heard it. So allow it for the people that have already heard it, right? And this is, I took this from Sam, by the way, and then I expanded. So, TV here. This is TV. Yeah? Yeah? iPad is the TV. Yeah? One sec, let me focus. Right, there we go. iPad is TV. And on the TV, like this, is every single Ilkay Gundogan goal that he scored for Manchester City. And then the camera, like this camera now is the camera legit. And then this is me. Yeah, I'm now Ilkay Gundogan. And all you can see is the back of Gundogan's head, right? And so you can see back of Gundogan's head. I don't know if you can hear me, right? So you can see the back of Gundogan's head, yeah? And then you can see all the goals on the TV. And then what happens at the end, the TV goes off. The TV goes off because the goals stop and it's a black screen. And then in the black screen, which is just a screen, you can see Ilkay Gundogan's reflection in the TV. And then it goes off. No, a bit more. We'll expand on this. So the TV goes off. The goals end. The TV goes off. You see Ilkay Gundogan's face in the reflection. And then he goes, ha, ha, ha. And then it goes off. Oh, man. I tell you. That'd be so funny, though. It'd be funny, man. He just goes, ha, ha, ha. Or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Oh, what a crazy situation this is, man. We need something sick, man. Oh, please, don't let us down. We need to be elite. It does need to be elite level. It does. Bill to Sap says this will allow Rodri to move forward. Potentially, bro. Potentially, Sap. It gives Pep a lot of options, man. He does give us a lot of options. Let us cook, says Massam with the 2. Anamar says, genuinely emotional. What he could do at City during his Dortmund days. The dream come true in 2016. He's still better than 90% of mids, certified legends. 100%, bro. Facts. Factual information, that is, bro. 100% is factual information. And again, you know, people are too worried about the short-term fix of it. And it's like, bro, who cares, isn't it? I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Someone said to me, oh, LB, I'm putting in your mansion for 2 years. All right. But you're only in there for 2 years. Short-term fix. You think I care? No, I'm in a mansion, bro. I'm chilling. Do you know what I mean? I'm not bothered. Don't affect me. Man, this is it. It's elite level. It is elite level. Let's see what more of your guys' comments saying. Tinsay says, won't believe it until he wears a City shirt and the armband. I don't think he's going to get the armband, to be honest with you, man. I think that's a little bit too much, bro. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think he's getting the armband. I don't think Walker's leaving, Tinsay. I don't think Walker's leaving, bro. So I don't think he's going to get the armband because he's not leaving Walker. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I doubt that's going to happen, to be honest with you, bro. But big up for the donor. I am looking at that couple of reaction videos on More LB, but it's not going to be today because I've got a Kyogo Furiashi reaction video coming out in 15 minutes, by the way, guys. So you don't want to miss that, man. This guy looks decent, man. I've done a video on the second channel, More LB. I'm going to redirect you to it. Big up to Aju. Says, is our Hugh break the news regarding... Yo, big up to Hugh, man. Hugh Bizio Romano. Oh, you know, you guys are funny as well, right? All night last night, I've been getting messages of people saying, LB, I think this is the guy that Sam Lee was talking about. He's 5'7". He's a striker. And back in 2018, he had a trial at a CFG club. And I was just like, yo, you guys need to chill, man. You guys were putting in the work last night. I was impressed. I woke up this morning, I had even more messages, man. You guys were putting in the work, the research. But yeah, man, Fabrizio Romano. And as well, yeah. And as well, like fair play to Hugh, to Fabrizio. He put him in the actual tweet, didn't he? Him and Sam Lee. So yeah, so I think Sam just had to do a little bit more research. Because a lot of people don't know yet, but like when you're a journalist, I think you have to like get shit checked before you actually put it out. Like if I get told something, yeah, I can just come on here or I'll put a tweet out and say, guys, I've been told this guy's signing for City. And that's it. I don't know if this is factually true, but I'm pretty sure if you're a journalist, you have to like have things like checked or something. You can't just whack fake news out there. You can't make rumors up. I think that's what you have to do. I think that's why he couldn't say last night. You have to double check. Big up to Alfie, says best video was Walker renewing his contract. Yeah, I'm not leaving one. Yeah. See, City do have it in the locker, bro. City do have it in the locker to drop a bomber. You know, they can do it. When they put their minds to it, man, City have got this. City have got this in the locker. They defo can do it. They defo can do it. They defo can do it, man. What else? Gundogan. I'm just checking Twitter if there's any more news, but there's no news, man. There's no news. We're just waiting for that official confirmation. Ilkay Gundogan, by the way, last year. For people who think he's washed. Oh, my God, LB's washed. Oh, LB's washed. Oh, he's so washed. Oh, Ilkay Gundogan's washed, guys. Oh, my days, he's washed. Guys, what are we doing? Why are we signing this guy's washed? Look, he's washed, man. He's washed. The evidence is clear. The evidence is clear. He's washed. Oh, no. We shouldn't have signed this guy. Guys, we should not have signed him. It's a mistake. Guys, it was a mistake. Oh, no. LB, he's so old now. He can't play ball anymore. Ilkay Gundogan created the most chances than any other player in La Liga last season, 97. So now what? Now what? Now what's your excuse going to be? Now what's your excuse going to be? Now what? Now what they'll do now? Yeah, they'll move on to something else. They'll move on to something else now. Now the evidence is there that he's not washed. Because he's not washed. I've watched him last year, and I watched him in the Euros, and I watched him in pre-season. He's not washed, yeah. Now they'll move on to something else because they just don't want him. Why instead of saying he's washed, just say you don't want him in it. Just say I'll be. I get he's decent and that, but I just don't personally want him back. I want this guy. Don't say he's washed, man. Honestly, what the hell? Should get all the players to hide and all jump out cheering when he walks back into the CFA. Oh my days. LB Barca fans, you know what, bro? I've seen a lot of Barca fans cooking the club, man, these last 24 hours. I've seen a lot of Barca fans not happy at all, you know. Some of these guys are fuming. Some of these Barcelona fans are fuming. I've seen one guy was like, we stand with Ilkay. We stand with Ilkay, bro. Like, justice for Ilkay. You know what I mean? Like, let's move it. They're moving mad. They're moving mad. Honestly, man. Some of them are just salty in it and be like, he was crap. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad he's gone. They're just salty in it. They're just salty. But I've seen a lot of Barcelona fans last night. I've not seen any this morning because I've not really been on Twitter that much this morning. But I've seen a lot last night saying we stand with Ilkay. Yeah, Pitbull, I've got a video coming out in the 15 minutes on the second channel, More LB, a reaction video to all these 4K clips, highlights, goals, and drills. So you want to check that one out, bro. But big up to you. This is a perfect ending to the transfer window. All our problems have been answered. It's not even over yet, MJG. It's not even over. We're potentially signing another player. Kyogo Furiashi, mate. Striker. Plays for Celtic. Backup striker. You know what I mean? Fabrizio last night dropping that little bomber too. Sam Lee has now confirmed that Hugh was right. That is the player. Sam was buzzing. Sam was like, how the hell did Hugh get this information? But I'll let, obviously, Hugh talk about that on his stream tonight or whatever, and he can get the credit that he deserves for that. But, yeah, man, like, if we get Furiashi in, like, I don't know anything about Furiashi, so I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, Furiashi's mid. Like, I literally, I watched one game, maybe two, in the old firm. I've definitely watched one because I remember him scoring in the game against Rangers. Hold that, Lauren. But other than that, I've only seen 8 minutes. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know a lot. You want to know? You want to know more about Furiashi? Go speak to Hugh. Yeah, I have a guy messaged me today. Shit, I forget his name. I'm bad with names. A guy messaged me today. Asian guy, and he knows a lot about him. So he's going to come on the channel maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, and we're gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna ask him better questions about Furiashi. So stay tuned for that. But Hugh's the guy to ask, man. I'll be real with you. You want to know about this guy? Ask Hugh, because he watches a lot of Celtic. Gallagher signed for Atletico now. Oh, okay. We might have to let go of Grealish this year. Well, listen, bro, I said this before. This is a big year. This is a big year for Jack Grealish. You know, he needs to play well. The good news is he looked good in pre-season. He looked really sharp, match fit. But yeah, it's a big year for him, 100%. But if he plays well this year, then I don't think he'd leave. I think if he plays well this year, I don't think he'd leave. I only think he leaves this year if he doesn't play well. But if he plays well this year, I don't think he'd leave. I'd be surprised if he leaves this year if he plays well. But it's a big year, 100%. And I think people were saying, nah, he won't leave no matter what. Nah, man, I don't agree with that. I think if he doesn't play well this year, I do think there's a serious chance he might leave. But so far, looks promising based off of pre-season. He looks good. It's just honestly, man, life has a way, yeah, of striking you down when you're just on the and you've really got to be strong-willed, man. And this is to everyone, isn't it, in life? Like sometimes you find yourself getting a bit of momentum in life. You know what I mean? Maybe some, work's going well or education's going well. Maybe like you're having, your mates, everything's going well there, or a relationship, and then boom, something out of nowhere just fucking puts you down, and then it can be hard, man. It can be real hard to get back up again and go again, but you've got to, man. You've got to find the fucking will within you to go again, and that's what Grealish has got to do. He's been unlucky with that injury because he would have played in the Community Shield and he would have started the game against Chelsea. I have absolutely no doubts if he didn't get injured. He's got to get back up it and just not let it affect you. You've got to almost accept it, man. You got to accept it, bro. Like sometimes in life, you got to accept that these things are happening. The challenges, mate. Yeah, serious, bro. I've been watching a lot of these like deep videos, man. I've been watching a lot of these deep videos about like life and shit, yeah. And it's like, bro, life throws you challenges and it does it on purpose. You got to get over it. No one just coasts through life. You got to have these challenges. You got to get over it. And then when you get struck down, yeah, that's when life wants you just to be like, oh, fucking, never mind. You know what I mean? Now you got to get back on it, man, and fucking start kicking it again. You know what I'm saying? Built to K-Bill, man, says Gundo finally bringing back that winner's mentality. Well, they didn't like that, innit? He said it, bro. Bro, he said this on a game, man. What was the game? I think it was a Champions League match, or was it La Liga? Can't remember what game it was now, yeah. But he did an interview. Yeah, the guy did an interview, right? And it was basically they lost or drew the game, and he went ham in the interview afterwards. He was basically calling out the players. He was like, the players are not asked. They're not. Why they're not sad, innit? He said they were not angry. They need to be angry. They're not angry. And they didn't like that, man. Do you know what I mean? But we're different. We're built different. You know, Barcelona now is probably not the same Barcelona as it was 10 years ago. You know, something's not gone on there. Something's going a bit wrong, man. Private jet leaving Barca at 4:10. Nah, man, what the hell? Are you being serious? No chance. Surely not, bro. Surely not. What's with the tape measure? Nah, fucking just been doing loads of shit, innit? You know what I mean? I need to get a blind for the window there. Blind for the window, because I'm not no blind. Not that it's affecting me that much, actually, because the sun doesn't really come through that window, so it's not too bad, but still want to get a blind. Just ordered some curtains. So, yeah, man. Here's what it is. Wise man swinging around a measuring tape. Nah, 100%, man. Live on the stream. Yeah, here we go. Live measuring tape. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, watch this. All right, now, right, I'm not cheating. Not cheating at all. Not cheating. Boom. Ha, ha, ha. Legit. How do I do it? How do I show you, man? Legit. 6'3", mate. 6 foot. What's that say? 6'3". Come on, mate. Yeah. Evidence. 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 There you go. Right, okay, guys. I think that's going to wrap up today's stream on the Ilkay Gundogan deal. I probably, listen, if it gets announced later, I'm not going to do another stream. Yeah, because let's be honest, I've done about 5 fucking streams on Gundogan. What more can I say? I will potentially do a reaction video to his announcement if City let me, because every time I do anything with City now on their YouTube channel, it just gets copyrighted straight away, as you guys have seen in the past. So I'll do it, I'll record it, I'll upload it, but it might not go out because it might get copyrighted, which is annoying. In 5 minutes on the second channel, I've got a Kyogo Furiashi video going out, a reaction video to his skills and drills. I'm going to redirect you there, and you guys can take a look at that, and hopefully you guys can subscribe to that second channel as well, man. But listen, I'm buzzing now for the new season. I'm absolutely, I don't know if I've been this gassed for the new season for a while, you know. Savinho looks mint. Haaland's on form. Gundogan is back. Like, honestly, I'm so excited. I just want the game. I just want Saturday to be here now. I've got to play Ipswich Town. I want the Ipswich game now. I just want to play. I want to play, man. More to life, LB. Third channel will be there. More to life, LB. Standing on Legos, mate. You're free. I will time you out, Fine Silver. Right, I'm going to redirect you to the second channel, man. Go and take a look at Kyogo Furiashi. Let's have a look at him together. Smash a like on the video. Leave your comments in down below if you've not done so already. And guys, I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.